What's up, everyone? My name is Tom, or TK Paps, as I go on most of my social medias, and this is the first video of my new YouTube channel. First, I just want to give a little bit of an introduction about myself, and then I will go into about what I want the channel to focus on. First, this channel is going to be mostly about Web3 and crypto and stuff like that, but it will also have a little bit of a self-improvement vibe to it. And I got into crypto in around 2017. It was like super early. That was like right around or a little right before the Bitcoin bubble. And then it kind of imploded on itself, and I lost some money, and then kind of was quiet for a while. I didn't do too much, and then the last boom I got back in, and I've kind of been here ever since, and I've just been learning about the technology, and it's really become a passion of mine. So I kind of just want to now give back some of the things I learned, create entertaining content, and hopefully help educate and inform people about this new technology. And to me, it seems like where the world is eventually going. And that kind of already brought me into where, this channel is going to go. As I said, really big focus on Web3 and everything that entails. I'll talk about blockchain technology, cryptocurrency, tokenomics, DeFi, NFTs, and I hope to do some analyses of like specific cryptocurrencies and specific NFT projects, and to see where, if any of those have potential, if they don't, and, maybe hopefully uncover some interesting things that these projects might be doing. I definitely want to talk about DAOs and ultimately maybe create a DAO myself, and some more like miscellaneous things. The history of Ethereum and especially Bitcoin is very interesting. So I hope maybe to create some sort of video on the history of both of them. And then maybe I could even do some other more alternative coins, like maybe Cardano, where I know Charles Hoskins started that after he somewhat got removed from the Ethereum Foundation back in the day. So that might be interesting. So yeah, that's mainly what the channel is going to be about. But it is also, I think, for me, just to improve upon myself, put myself out there. It's not always easy talking in front of a camera. It's almost a small form of public speaking. So I feel like this will help me be able to communicate better and just be a really good skill. So I think that's great. Also, I want to use the channel as a way to document my progress of the things that I do. And obviously, primarily, it's going to be about Web3, but I also want to try and develop the skill of programming, pick up a language or two. I feel like that is kind of part of like my own skill set that I'm lacking. And if I really want to dive deep into the Web3 space, then learning how to program, getting a background in coding, maybe eventually really getting used to or involved with Solidity, and maybe producing and writing smart contracts for Ethereum would be really cool. But currently I am lacking on the technical side of these things. So I think in a month or two, I'm going to start documenting my process of learning programming. And, that could be really helpful to some people that are also struggling to get into the space or develop a skill. And you could kind of see my progress as I go and my tactics that I use, and maybe it could help. So That's the kind of second thing I want to use the channel for, but definitely not the main point of the channel. As I said, it's going to be Web3, and the very small marginal thing that I will want to use the channel for is I'm very into self-improvement and kind of all that entails. So I go to the gym often. I'm into athletic training, reading, obviously, as you can see, and just trying to be a better person every day is, to me, really rewarding. So I do like to do that on a daily basis. I like trying new things like cold showers, meditating, going on walks, yoga, mobility, flexibility routines. Obviously, as I said, going to the gym, that's a big part of it. Reading, and kind of just, that the entire realm of that. And that does also entail personal finance, investing, being productive, and developing skills, which kind of already relates back to what I want the channel to begin with in the first place. So I think overall, that's the general vibe of it, but that's really what I want to do with it. So yeah, the next thing I would say is that kind of related to what the channel is about, some projects that I'm working on that both might be helpful or cool to just check out. The first is I'm obviously working on, starting this YouTube and developing content and trying to produce, value in the Web3 space. And while I'm doing that, I'm also going to be starting a blog very similar to videos I create, but it's basically just going to be another form of content that people can use. So if you prefer reading articles per se or blog posts opposed to watching a YouTube video, there's going to be very similar blog posts to videos I make on my website, tkpaps.xyz, which I will link in the description. And I also post little tidbits, some more on the self-improvement side of things on my TikTok and Instagram. So there'll be smaller videos, not as much Web3, but there will definitely still be a Web3 side of things on there. So I'm also doing that. And my Twitter is also going to have the YouTube video blog post that I write. It's going to have threads of what I write, which will be kind of a succinct, concise version of the videos and articles I write. So that could be, a nice little reminder or, harbinger to see what I am coming up with for the week. And that will, I think, in its entirety be Web3 related. So it won't really be much self-improvement or fitness or anything like that. So yeah, the next thing that I'm working on is with a bunch of friends. It's a Discord server called brothers.xyz, which I will also link in the description. But that is kind of everything that I've been talking about, if you can kind of get the vibe at this point, is like self-improvement, Web3, developing skills, and it's just a community for people to join that want to be involved with like-minded people and just an uplifting community. And down the road, we kind of just started this and we're still building it, but down the road we really want to have the server be this almost exclusive community in the mostly Web3 space, but the high net worth space of where there's very productive, successful individuals that are in this community, and it really helps each other out and expands each other's networks. And down the road, we will eventually make the Discord exclusive. So we're just building right now, but hoping people are engaged and participate in the various things. And then eventually, as we progress and we build the community further, people will be able to then join the exclusive side of it. And it's something that me and my friends are really excited about. We think that it could go pretty far because we're not going to stop building. We're going to continue to improve. We're going to, continue to learn new skills and just continue to, just the upward trend towards success. And we want to bring anyone we can with us. So we're really excited about that. Again, I will link the server in the description so you can join if you want, get in early, and start helping us build, and that could pay dividends in the future. The last thing that I'm working on, again with one of my friends, is we are creating an NFT project that revolves around the game of chess. So we actually have right now we're working with this very talented artist, and he is creating our project it's a 10,000 piece profile picture project that we're going to release on the Ethereum blockchain. And it's going to consist of 5,000 pawns, 2,000 knights, 2,000 bishops, I think about 500 rooks, and then 225 kings and queens each, respectively. And then there's going to be some 1/1s that are very rare. And so we're really excited about that. We don't think it's ever been done before, creating a Web3 chess community, and we hope to eventually build that out into the metaverse and build a great community around that, which we think is very doable. Chess is an international phenomenon. People love playing it. It attracts intelligent, motivated people. And so it's another thing we're really excited about. We would play chess, me and my friend, very often. And that's kind of how we got the idea, and we rolled with it. And the art, as I said, the artist we're working with it's coming out amazing. He's super talented, and we're really excited where the project's going. So that's about as much as I'm doing currently. Definitely takes up a decent amount of my time, but I have fun doing it. As I said, Web3 and crypto and NFTs is a big passion of mine, so I enjoy almost every minute of it. And so far it's been really great, and I'm just excited to see where it goes. But yeah, if any of this interests you, that's awesome. I'm gonna continue to post valuable content on my social medias that I will again link in the description about self-improvement, Web3, and everything basically that I just discussed. So please follow along. If you enjoyed this video and you want to see more, please subscribe. I definitely appreciate it. I'm just starting out, and that would mean a lot. And give this video a thumbs up. I'm going to try to release about a video a week about, just educating and informing people about what's going on in the Web3 ecosystem. So stay tuned. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.